What are the solutions of the quadratic equation? So when it comes to factoring quadratic equations, we of course have to factor. So we start off by using the most basic form of factoring, which is factoring using the GCF, the greatest common factor. You look at 4, 8, and 12 and ask yourself, what do these have in common? And you'll notice that 4 goes into all of them. So factor out of 4, leaving us with x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Since we're solving, we have to factor further. And if you remember, there's the X games method where we did product up here, a times c, and the sum down here, which is the b value. So for this equation, a is 1, b is negative 2, and c is negative 3. Yes, of course, we're using this newer equation after we factor the 4 out. So our product is a times c, which is negative 3, and our sum is negative 2. So what two numbers do we multiply together to get a negative 3? Then when we add them, we get a negative 2. Those numbers are 3 and 1, and of course the 3 would have to be a negative. That means the factor for this will be x minus 3 and x plus 1. Since we're solving, we have to set each of these factors equal to 0. So 4 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0, and x plus 1 equals 0. And we'll solve for each of these using algebra. X equals 3, subtract 1 here, x equals negative 1. And of course this third factor is just nonsense, we throw it out. So x is 3 and x is negative 1, which means B is the answer to this question.